Hello, everybody. It is the One True Dreamer live on YouTube, and the game is Assassin's Creed Ascended, or ASA for short. Gonna be working on getting set up for the boss fight, and of course, there's somebody that wants to, send me messages and be annoying. Man, I hate people always busting the fucking thing when I'm trying to do my stuff. It's like, bro, I'm like literally starting a stream. Let me do my stream. You know? And of course, always got to get an interruption somewhere. So, one, I want to check to see if we're getting audio real quick. So, one, I want to check to see see if getting audio real quick. Okay, we do have it. Okay. So let me go ahead and close that out. We got to go get the ingredients. And once again, like I said, I have a picture that shows me all the stuff I need because I'm not going to try to keep remembering stuff over and over and over. It's just easier to go back and look at a photo of all my ingredients together on the list. Okay, Brute, Devour, and Pack. Let's go get our golems. Go get our golems first. I need to fly out of region because once again, area is chock full of stuff that ain't supposed to be there. Do you have your food on you? You have no food. I shouldn't have to do this. The update should be addressing this issue. I just updated. And I'm back to nothing. See? Nothing. Nothing is here but birds. Fucking dodos. There's a Bronto when you need one. You know, this is like the area where tons of Brontos live. They don't live in fields and eat grass. Brontos eat trees. The leaves off the trees. Where the hell are they? This map is barren as shit. Why do I have a fire wyvern, this, no, I chose the fire wyvern, and I'm on electric, whatever, dude. Annoying. They're both good, it's just, I like the fire, I prefer fire better. Well, let's hope that my hill's finally cleaned off of all the stupidity. It looks so cool. And of course, a fucking whatever, dude. Now it shows up. Okay. And again, Why are my animals moved when they were on passive? Every last one of them was on passive, I made sure. God damn it, get on the turtle. How the fuck did this turtle get in there if it can't get through that? Okay, Rock Golem time. Oh, wait a minute. Poop levels. We are good. Grab some taters out of here. Because gardening. Oh yeah. Get the rock golems while I'm here. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. How's your food looking? Food is looking fine. Plenty of food. Do you need leveled? You do need a level. Yes, you do. Wrong. Quick gardening session. Grabbing some poo. More poop. There we go. These guys know what's up. They're like, the boss man needs some poo. Let's get to work. And again, I'm not answering that. It's just going in one ear and out the other with those people. One more poo. Got an ingredient grab time and artifacts and ingredients, and there we go. That's all I needed to do here. Okay. We got all the goods. Okay, grab an outfit. Grab my shotgun. Okay. Grab Mr. Otter. That is weird. Let's try again. Why will it let it go in the otter but not in anything else? Anybody else like as confused as I am here? Yeah. Got some artifacts. And honestly, we can dump all this. We literally are at a better range than what we were before. We'll just start putting artifacts in here and go through them again. Would have been nice if my mech that had them would have still been around, but that's my own fault for believing that that was going to make a difference. We'll go through, grab the ones that we need. Honestly, I've already beat this guy before, so I mean, we really don't need that in there. I have already a bunch of those in, so that should leave room for 3 artifacts. Yes, it does. This is why I need a fucking base. There's just too much shit. Okay, Otter, you're coming with me. Let's take a look, see? Like I said, got to go through this fucking page of stuff that I have pictures of. Okay. Brute Devourer and Pack. So, Brute Devourer, Pack. I already have them in here. Brute. I do not. So that's the brute. Devourer I need. Making sure brute, devourer, and the pack. These three can go in. Pack, there we go. And let's see here. I need Megalania Toxin 10. Titan Boa. And if I remember right, Megalania Toxin. I might have to spawn it in. Damn it. Because that had a time, I believe that had a time limit when I get it. Is it still in here? I highly doubt it. Yeah, it all expired. There's 70 because I filled it up. Making sushi again, as you can see. Yeah, so the Megalania Toxin's gone. So I will just spawn it in. I completely brain deaded out because I was tired from getting shit this morning. And yeah, the Megalanian Toxin is gone. I don't see it anywhere, and it's green jugs of poison is what it is. So I need 10 of those. As you can see, they're not here, so cheap boss items give. There we go. Problem solved. And we're just gonna toss this shit out on the ground. What I don't need. Megalania Toxin, Therizino Claws, all that shit. So we're just gonna start tossing. 10 Megalodon teeth. Dump. Split one, split one, split one. So dump, dump, dump. Spinosaurus sails. Let's get rid of these. I'm gonna dump these. I hate to do it, but that is the way it is. Like I said, I'm not gonna sit here going through all this shit all over again. So Spinosaurus sails. Split in half, split in half. Okay, Spino sails. Look at that. Therizino claws. 10. What did I just dump on the fucking ground? God damn it. So now I gotta go through all this shit again because something dumped. don't need that. That. We need that. We don't need that. We need that. We need that. So we got teeth, sail, 5 ingredients, Megalania, Megalodon, all that shit. Good to go. I don't know where my Megalania toxin is because I had some, but for some weird reason I don't now. Just gonna start dumping shit. Because like I said, I have enough of certain shit here. Reaper venom gland, we're going to keep that. That should give me enough. Go over here and pop this rock drake shit in here. It's in a rock drake. It should take a long time for it to go bye-bye. Nope. 1 hour and 44 minutes there. How long if I put it in the fridge, though? Does anybody care? Probably not. Like I said. Anything in these that can be dumped out. You know what? We should be able to stack that Sarchosuchus skin and put these here. There we go. And we can also stack. I need to get all of this like pulled out so it stacks together because I have it everywhere, just spread out. We've got everything necessary. We're good there. We're not even gonna use, let me get my, there we go. Put that right there. All my goods and services. Kitty, do you have any meat in your inventory? Yes, you do. Cool. Just gonna slap that there, and then we're good. Get on my bird, and off we go. You got plenty of meat. I was just making sure he had meat because it was making like he doesn't have any stamina when he does. He's full. I know Blue's over there, but we're gonna go to Red and get dressed because it's a hop, skip, and a jump from Red over to where Blue is. And I can hit with a health potion. I mean, we can fly all the way across this map with zero issue. As you can see, there is barely anything off of this thing. You see the fact that I can throw that on right there and not get heat stroke is a good thing. Maybe it's because I'm not, you know, in it long enough, but like I said, we're coming right into blue zone anyway. We don't have long. Okay, my health looks, yeah, my health's starting to take a dip. It's just not showing it. I just used fire on purpose just to see if it'll help burn it down faster, and it didn't. I mean, there's a tiny smidgen missing. Dude ain't even 1/3 yet. It's getting close. Making sure he is neutral. Good. What one are you? 109,000 with 10. And 7, 10, and 7, 13, 2. The waiting of 5 minutes is annoying as shit. And I gotta program all these guys. My dragon's over there, just happy as can be. Once I get these guys all done, I'm gonna walk my dragon right into the middle. And he'll be aerial backup if it has to be done. But I doubt it. One eternity later. How's my food and water's looking good? I got my otter, I got my healing potions, I got my food. We got this. If I get attacked, my dragon will fuck them up. So off for a cigarette I go. Okay. Is this the boss man? This is... What the hell? This is definitely not the boss man. Okay, gotta wait on cryo timer again, so... Y'all are just, like I said, cryo timer's 5 minutes. So... I mean, I understand if y'all don't want to watch until it starts, but I gotta get them out. I gotta assign them. That's just the way, you know, the cookie's crumbling. You know what I mean? Behavior. He's on neutral. That's good. My dragon has plenty of food. Now, as you can see, these guys will fit on this pad. We got 2 minutes. Oh, that'll give me time for a cigarette. Battle time. Man, I wish them timers were a little shorter. 5 minutes is insane. Okay, I don't think anything came up these trails to challenge yet. They will. Give them time. Oh yeah. The good stuff. You see these little pie squares? You can get them right up in here. Right into the upper deck. You see what I'm saying? It's doable. We can finally get some tools back in. You know what? I might leave them there just to hurry up and start cryoing them when it's time to get the heck out of Dodge. So why don't I do that? There we go. We got potion. Everything's good there. How's my food looking? We're looking good. We got a timer. We gotta wait. Look at the lower right corner. We have 236 seconds I gotta wait. That's over 5 minutes. So 5 minutes is your wait time in between putting them out. So this is, like I said, I understand if you don't want to watch until it's all done, you know, as far as the, you know, getting them out. Because after that, I have to actually assign the boys a leader. How you looking? Which one are you? You're an all-arounder. That's one of the all-arounders of the two. Got an otter on my neck, full gear to the hit, to the nines. Level 3 13ers that I worked up, that you guys seen if you watched my video on Golems, the ultimate guide that I made to Golems and where to play stats. And we're gonna put it to the test. We're gonna put it to the test against an alpha with just 6 of these bad boys. I have my wyvern there. I could take the wyvern and actually place it in the center and use it as a solo aerial attacker, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna unleash the beasts of these things, man, and we're gonna see what happens. I don't think I've ever boss battled with the Rock Golem, so we're gonna do it. I know they're OP, so we'll see. We'll be back in just a second. Yeah. Yeah. His barbecue was out. Like it was gone almost. Okay. Please tell me it's ready. Yes. Dude, what the hell is going on? Do I gotta do the cloud glitch just to see, man? Come on. You gotta be kidding me. I can't see a thing. Yep. I got the boss items, as you can see. I just grabbed them up. I was tired of messing around. It's Father's Day, so I wasn't gonna waste the day doing other stuff. Let me see here. R volumetric. Volumetric cloud. 0. And then that should be getting rid of that soon. And then fog. Yeah, because we can't see a thing, man. There we go. That is much better. Okay, so get over on the shoulder. Give her a toss. You gotta love the strafe ability of these guys. Okay, which one are you? This is the leader. So we're gonna wait until we're in. And we'll hit whistle follow all. And in 5 more minutes, we'll be able to get it out. You know what I could do? Didn't I name this one? I thought I'd named him yesterday. Why didn't the name stick? I did name him yesterday, before I logged off. So what the heck is going on here? No. Options. No, we're not doing that. Squad leader. There we go. Now, I know you can put them inside that. You see how that metal ring is on the outside? You can keep them on the inside there. But, yeah, that's not what we're doing here. We're going to get them nice and tight, just like this. So when we spawn in, there's a nice thing of protection. They're close enough. I can just walk forward with one of them, with him, and whistle, follow all, and then they'll follow me, and we'll cruise up in there. And the first thing I'm going to do is run up to that monkey, and I'm going to give him a haymaker right in the chops, dude. Right in his face. I'm gonna deck a giant grape ape, dude. It's happening. I ain't even gonna pull out the, like, most people be like, dude, go ahead and pull out your thing and get ready. No, wait until the timer's gone, then throw them out. Because you seen what happened the one time when I did this on Gamma. Threw them out, didn't even realize the timer was going because I didn't pay attention and went right to the button. It's just smarter to wait until the timer's gone, then switch. But I do have all the goodies. I have all the goodies required. All of the goodness that is necessary. And if I don't, I have my wyvern to go get it. Come on. There we go. Turn a little. There we go. One more to go. We might have to turn 2 golems in a certain direction. But well, like I said, I know for a fact that this huge ring on the outside is part of the teleporter. So we can get them in. It's not a worry. I have 0 worries about that. Dude, do not come in here and fuck this shit up, dude. See, this was what I was worried about. Because if he gets in the center of this gap, he's going to screw everything up with me trying to get a rock golem, and I'm going to have to kill him. And it's going to activate all the others. And they're all going to get all messed up, and then I'm going to have to move every one of them. Oh my god. This could be a very quick match, or this could be a very quick death. I do not know which. I don't know if this thing's going to have flyers. I don't know what's going on. It's been a hot minute since I did an alpha. Plus, it's on a completely different game. You know what I mean? Like I said, man, I've done so many of these on Evolved, but that doesn't mean this is exactly like Evolved. There have been, yeah, see, he's going to come around, and he's going to fuck around, and he's going to find out. If you come anywhere near that gap, I'm going to fucking, I swear to God, the best thing you can do is walk away. Now, like I was saying, you see the gap in their legs? You can literally put your RGs in between the legs of these, too. And you can assign RGs to each one of these. You get on and you whistle them to follow individually these golems. Each individual golem, and then you take your leader and then you hit whistle all, and all the golems will follow you because you program the golems to follow the leader after all the RGs have been told, and then once he whistles, everything will follow the leader golem into battle. They will be on his 6. They will not leave his side. And you can use them all as just like a massive, you know, ground pound. It's awesome. It's a nightmare, but it's awesome. They get in each other's way sometimes, but I mean, they have a ground radius effect when they do the ground pound anyway. It goes out around them. Oh, it's time. Nice. Yes. There we go. See? He's in. He's on the disc. That's what you want. What the hell is this meaning? 10,000 at 14, 15. Yeah, this is the guy I need to get to. But we're there. We're going alpha hunting, baby. Alpha hunting. Oh yeah! Go time! What the fuck? No fucking way. Dude, what the shit? Yeah. I'm fucked. Dude, I thought the Rock Golems could do this. What the shit, dude? That's fucking cold-blooded. All that work for nothing. That's okay, I guess I die and lose a bunch of shit. Yeah, that's not happening. We'll just do that and see if we restart. That is fucking lame, dude. Really? You used to be able to use Golem. You people are full of shit, dude. How you gonna go and honey dick people like that? Dude, everybody wants to see a Golem beat the shit out of an ape. Wow. Honey dicked again. Dude, this is 2 days in a row I've been honey dicked. I am not happy, dude. That literally irritates the fucking shit out of me. I wanted to take those things and go kick the shit out of an alpha. I guess maybe I'm gonna have to build an arena and then spawn one in for these guys to kick the shit out of. Just to see it happen. Fucking lame. They're like, nope, we know what you're doing. You want to have fun. Yeah, all these guys are going to be asleep when I throw them out. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's my dragon. Why is my fucking otter on the ground? Well, I guess we roll another cheat, get more of these, and bring other animals, I guess, because they ain't gonna let golems do it. Lame fucking sauce. I think I'm just gonna end up building an arena. Because I want to see Rock Golems go against that ape, dude. There's a command line that I can write. I can write the boss in. Spawn the boss. An alpha boss. Into this world. You ain't got to teleport to another one. I can literally spawn them into this world if I want. So I think that's where we're going to end up going with that, because I'm a little pissed off that Monkey Boy got a free pass. Is there anything spawning again? Is this gonna be a consistent issue that we approach here? I'm seeing Sabertooth. Not seeing a lot of critter on here. That's good. At least it ain't overpopulated. I mean, I did spend a lot of time yesterday just wiping a lot of these animals out. So that's weird to have two spawns that close together. That is not common to have two in one view that close. You know what? Let's not. Let's just, yeah. I'm already full of disappointment that my Father's Day Grand Slam fucking throwdown with an alpha was just shit all over. I wanted Rock Golem goodness. So if it don't have a pulse, you can't take it. So does that mean that my fire cats can't go? Does that mean, you know, I mean, if they're not letting golems go, what the shit, dude? And if I force spawned them in by keeping them in the cryopods and did it when I got there, there's the issue of, you know, you have a battle timer and it takes 30 minutes for setup and the battle timers are under 30 minutes. So you can't do that either. And then you would lose your tames. Once you're done with the battle, they won't teleport with you because it's pretty obvious they didn't teleport into the match, even though they were on the disc. Completely on the disc, all of them. So, like I said, this was something that you used to be able to do and evolved, but you can't do it now for some reason. So, yeah, you can hit a disappointment level very high right now. And as you can see, we went clear across from the north side of the map to the south side, and I was messing around in between looking at stuff. And we still ain't halfway done on the stamina of this bird. Or this wyvern. Flyer, whatever you want to call them. Huge disappointment. Is that ascendant level? That looks like an ascendant level. We'll go check her out. We got plenty. Still haven't hit the halfway point yet. We're getting close. There we go. Now we hit the halfway point. I'll take that. I'll take these. I'll dump all this because it's junk. What a disappointment. I let everybody down. How am I gonna make this up, dude? I mean, it's gotta be a Thrilla in Manila kind of thing, dude. Now, I mean, we just got honey-dicked on a rock golem, so I gotta come up with something. You could say disappointment is one thing that a guy is feeling right now. But we still have more than enough trophies. We have enough trophies to do 4 more of the alphas. All these, they only need 10 each run. So we have 4 more sets to do the alpha boss of drops. So that's a good thing. Need to make some simple bullet ammo and some shotgun ammo, because I did forget to bring my shotgun too. That was a new, but I had a feeling if I was going to fight with those I wouldn't need it, but we all seen how that outcome was going to go anyway, so. We're going to keep this right in the inventory of my guy. Carrots. There we go. Where the hell did the extra carrots go? You know what? I just tend to not give a shit at that point and just walk away. My gardens are doing good. I filled up all the poop and stuff before you guys got on, so making new bags. These are doing pretty good. See? Getting good crops in. Okay, so got 1500 melee at base, and you ain't even got all your points yet. Yeah, because they get 88 points total. Have I imprinted on these? Have I imprinted? Yeah, because they would have ate as soon as I hit that. Yeah, so they're 100% imprinted. I just need to max their levels out. I could force experience on them, but I don't want to do that. I want them to do it the old-fashioned way, by feeding and sitting until they are grown-ass mother hummers. And these would be, I think these would be pretty nasty if I took them in. If I get them all to 100k and 5k damage, their stamina's good right where it's at. They don't need any more than that. I'm gonna tell you that right now. There's no way. Oh, these are like grizzlies. These things just consistently get faster. I can't even get to max speed. You see that? I can't hit max speed of this creature. And this thing is like just doing the business. Huh. Wow. I think 5 of these could take out an alpha. I mean, I'm not 1,000% positive, but hey, you know? I mean, you never know until you try, right? How's your food looking? Oh, yeah. You giving me tone? You better check your tone. I don't like tone. What do you like? What are you two like? This thing's got, you see no points on this one. Oh, there is points on this. 500 points. So, that's a 17k health. I've used 9 points, evidently. And this one's a long-range shooter, too. This one shoots acid. So it'll give a stat affliction onto the Beast Man. This one's at 28,000. 1,700 melee. I mean, if I was going to use one, this would probably be the one I would take in. Because the male, you know what I mean? He's a little short. He's a little short on the health there. But she's short on the melee. See, he's got the melee. If I could have had it to where I had the health and the melee on this bad boy. I don't know. I think we could just take these two. I'm going to stat these guys up. These two just by themselves. And we're going to take them and do that alpha. That's what's happening. So, let me get some mojo rising here. I want to let them level up normally. I don't like doing this, but we'll do it. Because I want to do a battle, and you guys want to watch a battle. And it's going to happen. It is going to happen. One way or the other. Let's see here. Set experience. No, that's not right. I'm sitting there, I was like, wait a minute, I don't think that's it. No, it's add experience. Add experience, 50,000, space 0. Then we'll hit R2. That way it's programmed at the top. Now you get on the animal, you look down at it, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We are at, it's not working. There we go. Okay, what in the blue fuck is going on here? Because that is the input command. I know it is. Do I got to add another 0? I might have to add another 0. I don't believe it's just 50 thou. I mean, we could try it and see. Yeah, no, it's not. So it might be 2 zeros. 0. Base 0. There you go. So 524,499. Yeah, we had to add 2 zeros. That was my bad. Like I said, I don't fuck with these commands all the time, man. I'm gonna have to bear with me on this. Okay, so food is good. Stamina. We'll bring to 7K. Health we're going to bring to 100K. Melee is getting 55 points. There we go. Yeah. So that's 10 heals with an owl to get this thing. Well, 11 heals with an owl apiece. So I'll have to heal 22 times with Doctor in total to get these guys ready. I'm not concerned about the weight. These are for battle. Did that just give me another experience point for him? Or am I like hallucinating? I'm hallucinating. Then Look down. I always look down. That way, there's no confusion. We know right where it's going to. 3, 4, 5, 6. And I always do 8. Oh yeah. So 100K. Weight is fine on this one. 7K stam. 100,000 on health. And the rest on melee. And these extra points are going to make the difference to catch up with the husband. This one got extra points beyond what the husband had. I believe 17,881 at 100K. Yeah. So her melee caught up with her old man's. These two are almost identical in every way. So poison shooter. Thought he was a poison shooter. Does debris whip. You know, honestly, I don't care if these are fast or not, dude. They're here to kill. And that is all that matters. We're going to use some overgrown iguanas to kick the shit out of a monkey. This is happening. We are doing this boss fight with these two against an alpha. Is it dumb? Absolutely. Should I take more? Yeah, definitely should have done that. I wonder if I can do the admin command to clone and clone these things before we go. That way I can keep the originals and use the clones. That might be a good idea. Let's see here. Clone target. Actually, we might need to look that one up. Let's look it up and make sure. See. Clear buffs. Clone dino. So. Clone dino. So It just fucking cloned an original. Bro, epic. And it don't even say clone. Yeah, we're gonna get you over here. We need you out in an open field here. Okay, cool. These guys can heal. Back over there the long way, and we'll use the clones. Keep the originals safe, my man. We're gonna take the saddles, though. I mean, not a smart idea per se, but not a bad one either. That gorilla isn't that fast. I know damn well there's no way that thing can be as fast as... You know what I'm saying? So, we're gonna take that. Later, tater. You know, not sacrificing my originals. We're gonna sacrifice a clone. I hate doing this. I don't like doing that this way. I'd rather use the originals, but you know, I mean, I've become attached to these guys being on my property, and I don't want ill for them. So, you know, I mean, clones have feelings too, but they're ones and zeros, man. They are ones and zeros. Speaking of that, I wonder. Another little thing that popped in my head is now that I've cloned them, I know usually when you clone, it resets your points back to the animal after a clone. Do we have extra? If not, I don't mind. It's not a big deal. Okay, good. Now there is an arrow in it. Now, it should not have to put an arrow in once it's already loaded. It's loaded, Hoss. That's how reality works. They need to fix that little issue. Okay. Gonna cruise over here to Doctor. Where is... Okay, Lystrus is here. I think if we put them here... we should be clear of the Triceratops. Just in case. I'm going to back you up just a touch there, Homer. You don't need to be involved in that drama. Very low level trike. Very horribly statted one too. Okay, Doctor, we have a job to do. And I can go have a cigarette because this is good. This thing will literally keep going for like 3 minutes. Doctor is set for business. Up some change because they wouldn't let me use my rock golems for my idea for a battle. So gotta go a different route. We'll be doing an alpha battle, and there will be creatures dying, either me or them. One of the two. Okay, are you done eating? You are done eating. You are good. Oh, let's give you one more food here. There we go. And right back to it. Yeah. Got my phone out with me so I could see when it's done and come back in and restart the process again. We're going to be doing this for a half hour. Yeah. not bad. I thought it would take more to heal these guys up. I don't think these are going to make it through, dude. These are 100K. But they are hitting for superior damage, man. They are hitting for superior damage. So, we'll see. This might only take 5 heals to get them up to snuff. And that works for me. Because that's fucking 25 more minutes saved. Pop a cheat, grab the goods and go. And while I'm doing that, try to remember the damn artifacts again. There we go. Just drop your phone there, Jimmer. Just drop it. It don't matter. Let's take a look. See here. Yeah, put the video up or down here, and then photo. Going to that. No, that's not the one. That's for the Sky Lord, or not Sky Lord, but the dragon. Okay. Brute Devourer and the pack. Let's write that down. We are going to have one. They're going to let me take some damn tame in there to kill it. I'll tell you that. They can't keep saying no. At some point, it's going to happen. No matter how much they want to tell me no. You know what I'm saying? It's just, it's not going to happen. So, close that. Open that back up. Here we go. Get this on the charger. I thought it was charging, but evidently it's not. Let me see what the issue is here. Nope, we're charging now. Good. Okay. Headphones off. For a hot second. Get my mic out a little further. There we go. How is your food doing? Your food is doing fine. I forgot because you're eating out of... I keep forgetting I have tech tots now, so we actually don't even need this. There we go. Yes, excellent. Heal, my lovelies. This one should take it at least close to the top of the plus sign. Like the, you know, the horizontal part of the plus sign. I told you, man, Doctor don't play. Doctor is set. There's a lot of points into Doctor. Got to get that stam way up on these. On snow owls, you don't worry about weight. You know, 1,000, you know, 650, 680 weight is good enough. Right around in there, 650 to 680. And then everything on, you know, health and stamina. Because their food usually is pretty good enough to keep up. If it ain't, you need to balance your food with your stamina. Or it'll drain its food, like, really quickly. So, I mean, if the food and the stamina are pretty close, some of them get, like, really high food, though. So, if it ain't, try to make it, like, 2/3 your food level, 2/3 of what your stamina is. So, if you have, let's say, 30,000 stamina, you want to do 2/3 of that in food. Me, I went a little overboard on the food. I took it to 104,000. Because I think something like that. I can't remember. We'll look at it after this heal's over. But stamina and food is what you need to worry about on your snow owls. I put a few points on health, but I mean, honestly, this is a base one. So you see, I really didn't put a lot of points in health. I just took it to 23k, and then I put 167,000 in stamina, and then if you look at the food, I put 140. So that's a perfect balance. You see what I'm saying? There's not much food being, taken out of its inventory as it's, the stamina bar's draining. Now, if that thing was like 50k, the food, what would happen is your food bar would deplete as you're healing, and then it would die healing something. So you want to make sure that your food level is up to snuff, you know what I mean? Because once an animal runs out of food, that's it. It starts dying. The health starts depleting. And it's just not worth it. Just balance it. Like I said, this one right here has got 30,000 melee damage, 20,000 health, 167,000 on stamina, and 140 on food. That's what I assigned the 88 points to. So this one is, top gun as far as, healing. This one could actually go into battle and probably had a very rapid ass kicking, because it heals for what I believe it heals for the damage that it does. So it would be constantly getting 30,000 melee every time it attacked something, and if it was being attacked during it, you see what I'm saying, it would be fine. I think the same as with the RGs. The RGs do the same thing. The RGs take a percentage of the damage given as health to themselves back. But like I said, we're doing an underdog alpha battle here. And I mean, I'm not doing it very smart. We're using clones though. That's a good thing. We're taking the clones of them. So we're not out anything if these things die, because we still have the originals sitting back home. And I was right. That last heal did take it up to the horizontal part of the plus sign. So that's good business right there. We're going to have some fun with these. We're going to make it happen, dude. We are going to make this happen. This battle is going to be epic. I'm hoping it ain't over in 3. Yeah, I lost all Mike there. Mike just cut right completely out. I don't like that. Oh, wait a minute. How you doing? Yeah, I don't want to deplete her food too much. I want it to get back up to 900 before we start. Want it full. Well, that's as full as it's getting. No, I didn't like the mic cut out there. I need to check audio on the chat to make sure you guys can still hear me. If whoever's watching is listening, type me a quick message. Let me know if you can. Okay. Sound coming back in. Okay. Sound. Okay, we're getting sound again through that. Now I need to see if we're getting it through the mic now that I plugged it in. Okay. Sound. Okay, we're getting sound again through that. Now I need to see if we're getting it through the mic now that I plugged it in. And we have it. Good. Good, good, good. Yeah, it's the issue with this controller. I bought a controller and it's defective. Okay, we're getting sound again through that. The audio jack in it is messed up. So I gotta unplug the power supply to the controller, restart the controller, then plug in my mic, and it works. Okay, so we got to be getting close to full healed. Okay, audio is fixed. Back to business. She should be full by now. Yeah, there's absolutely no reason for this to be happening. There's a brand new controller. When I say brand new, I mean brand new. And they're all like, oh, well, you're past your 30 days on your warranty. I'm like, dude, it was in a box unopened in my goddamn cabinet. How was I to know? Like, am I supposed to immediately open it and check it? Dude, you'd think you'd be more than 30 days on a fucking warranty for a brand new item. So that right there tells you don't buy your shit from Walmart. But no, dude, I'm not going to have a fucking warranty. It's 30 days. And then have them tell me, oh, well, it's an extended warranty, and then fucking pay for it. Fuck that. I'm not going to pay for an extended warranty on something. It should be past 30 days. It should be like fucking a year on a warranty. But because Sony knew they were making shit controllers on purpose, they probably told them, yeah, we ain't going to go no further than 30 days because we know they're shit. Sony has been confronted about these shit controllers. And they're all like, well, you chose to purchase it. That's pretty fucked up. That's like literally no business ethic whatsoever. Damn, this thing is insane on healing. These things were literally 100k in the hole on health, man. Man, I honestly don't see it. I don't see these things living, man. Me or these things living. So I'm going to make sure that when I go up there, the only thing in my fucking inventory is like meat. I'm not taking anything, dude. I know I'm going to lose a good set, dude. If these things defeat it, I'll be surprised. I mean, that's the realization, of what's going on here. I mean, this thing can eat a little faster, dude. Come on. 975. Come on. No, you're not going to do it? Okay, 975 is the highest. That's fine with me. Yeah, this should finish him out, and then we got to spawn in some new items with a cheat command to get the Devourer, the Brute, and the pack items. Like I said, it was Father's Day. I just didn't feel like going and grinding 24/7 again, so I just spawned them in to do the battle. And of course we went to go do the battle, and of course, as you've seen, not one fucking Rock Golem entered the arena, which made me mad. So we're going to build an arena on this map. We're going to build an arena, and we are going to spawn one in with those already on attack waiting inside the ring. So as soon as that damn monkey hits the ground, it is on like Donkey Kong. And we're going to have Rock Golems kicking the shit out of a alpha boss that I literally spawn command right into this world. You won't get trophies for it, but it'll be cool to see the battle between 6 Rock Golems and him and his little minions he summons. And he will summon them. He has the ability in this planet, I guarantee it. But we're going to do her in a nice sized arena. I'm going to build an arena, a battle arena, to start doing these. Where there's like, no, you can't use these against these. It's like, dude, bullshit. See, they know the Rock Golem is so OP that they won't even allow them to fucking go in it and fight an alpha boss. I mean, I could understand on a beta, and a gamma. But, dude, an alpha boss is OP as shit. They are. So, it should be allowable in alphas. But they say no. And that's not good. Got one more heal. You can do this, Doctor. You got this. This is an underbod. It is. This is. I don't see these and me surviving very long. One, they're slow as shit. They have no special ability but debris whip, which I don't see doing anything. Like, seriously. They have bite and tail whip. That's it. I foresee doom. Gloom and doom. We won't know until we throw down. I know nothing about these creatures. I never looked anything up on them. I just seen a code and I typed it in from one of the guys I was watching, and these things popped up. And I was like, they look cool. Now I'm going to test. We're going to test that. We're going to test the theory of these two critters. But we got to make some cryopods for them. Oh yeah. Good to go. Really? What would it be under composite? No, it wouldn't be under composites. I'm looking for cryopod. And I looked in miscellaneous and it's not there. And I have it unlocked. I know I do. Cooking, crafting, defense, tech. No. Miscellaneous. No. Pipes, greenhouse, furniture, electrical, stone. Crafting? No. No. The hell do you need an air conditioner for? Well, I can't find it in there. I know it's in there, I just don't know where. What the hell is it called? Cryopod, duh. Dumbass. One maybe? Yep. Good guess. I just pulled this out of my ass and designed it. That's a pretty good one. Pretty good guess. Okay, yes, it is time for you to give me goodies. Been trying to get the saddles for these two. And where I go get the artifact. But none of the drops have been showing up in the ocean. None of them. No yellows, no reds, blues, nothing in there. And there's usually 2 or 3 that, like, 2 to 3 of them that spawn there. And there has been nothing. So I'm kind of wondering what the hell's up with that. I mean, I've seen 1 drop the entire time I've been in this server. 1 drop. That's it. Yeah, that's not gonna do. Toss that, and that's a blueprint. What's it considered? What's it under? We need to change the last number to a 0. Okay, that should give me cryopods. Yes, there they are. Fantastic. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, so the last number is the last number when you're doing a GFI code, when you're trying for an item like this, is going to determine blueprint or the item itself. 0 is the item itself, like this, and 1 is the blueprint. I wasn't even thinking at the moment when I was typing it in. I forgot all about that. Come to me, jungle friend. Yes. Okay. We have 2 critters with good saddles. We need to make our way down. Oh, wait a minute. I think it's just cheap boss items. Nope. What the hell one is it? You see, there's so many command codes I'm trying to remember. It is insane. No. Host admin. We looked it up earlier. Clear debugs. I think it's a give. Let's look. Give boss items. I just forgot to type give. Okay. So we need that one. We need Brute, Devourer, Brute, Devourer, and I believe Pack. Which one is Pack? This one. Yeah. Thought that looked familiar. Then with this, we just, you know, We just scroll. Yeah, see all these items they give? That's a brute. There. Gonna move this up here. Devour. And the pack. Now we have everything we need here for the battle. These 5 are for the battle. Brute, Devour, you know what? In fact, let's do this. Let's get those 3 in between there. And everything here can go. People are like, are you serious? Serious, serious. Toss all of it. Just spawn more in when I want. Okay, we're good there. Seeing with what I'm carrying, look at that. Just this little bit. You see what I mean? There we go. That's an acceptable. That's acceptable. Where is my Firebird? Did I leave him over here? Wonder if I should take a Bassie too, just to really throw some fucking mojo in it. That would be kind of cool. But we ain't gonna do that. Okay. Where is options? Is this thing's got turret mode? Allow AI special attacks. Options. Name. Fire starter. I'm out. We're going. We're gonna get up on here. I'm gonna go take a quick break because I gotta stretch. And we're gonna fly and we're gonna do it with those two and hopefully we make it. Here's hoping. Quick break for a cigarette. 10 minutes and I will be back. Maybe less. Okay. Now, where were we? Ah, yes. On to bigger and better things. We are going for a boss fight. I'm going to end up editing this last part of the video. Save about an hour of it, and I'll edit it and cut out all that shit with the Rock Golem and everything, so nobody's sitting there watching that failure. I'm telling you, man. Is that another? Nope, that's a trope. I will find a male Quetz in this map at some point. One will appear, and I will get him. And I will breed him with those females. And I will make the ultimate Quetzal. The Quetzal is one of my goals. Because these fly just as fast as a Quetzal does. Nobody realizes that. These things are as fast as a Quetzal. So having a mobile base on it would make all the difference. Yes. It is time for the battle. Okay, my audio is still working. Good. So if anybody joins in when I'm in the middle of it, good to go. Is there anything in the lava pit today? Nope, no Giga. They used to have Gigas in there and Mosasaurs. It's weird that there is none. Or Magmasaurs, sorry. It is time. It is time. Finally. It's saying I'm hot. Are you seeing this? You know what? I think the smarter thing to do is to put that away. Back this guy away. I mean, you know you got some good shit when your boy is sweating. We're getting ready. Come on, man. This was supposed to be a quick in and out and get her done. Anything and everything that could have went wrong today did. Again, just like yesterday. But we'll see how these two do. And if I don't, well, then I'll look at how fast these die and adjust from there on melee damage. Because the one that does the most damage first is the winner. That's how that works. We got 1 minute. And it looks like we have an Archie that's flying around out there. I'd like to get going before it aggroes it. Come on, come on, come on. Good. There we go. We got it ready, so right when we come through, I can throw meat in its inventory real quick and give them what they need. Because they're not going to need a lot of meat for the battle. Which one is this? 102,000 at 17,881. Well, honestly, it's not really gonna matter. Ladder's there. Finally! Fuck yes. Where is my otter? Okay. Good. I can hear my fucking otter. What the fuck are you doing? Okay, good. There we go. Come on, motherfucker. Hell yeah. Come on, dude. This fucking time remaining shit sucks. Because they don't give you shit for time. Oh, now my fucking otter shows up. Give me the flag. Where's the fucking flag? These guys didn't take shit for damage, dude. Oh, I do have the flag. There we go. Savers in gameplay. Last 15 minutes. There we go. You got whoever just tuned in, you literally just missed it. I literally just went in and fucking killed them. These things are OP as fuck, dude. Yeah, this is the battle right there. I will have a video up momentarily because I'm about to call her a day after this, dude. And I'll edit the video and post it up of just the battle with these two guys. They did the job. They did a job fantastic, man. They took some damage. They took, you know, I mean, I took some damage. They took some damage. But they didn't take a lot. They took like a couple of thousand, 3,000, because they were just on it. I'm proud of them. I made some good tames for never using them in a boss fight, dude. To take them into an alpha boss fight and have them own it like that, dude, at 313 level. That's pretty good. I think I was smart to go with the 100k on the health though, because that monkey was giving him a beat down. Not a hard one, but one just stood there while the other. I had him on both on aggressive. I whistled him to aggressive, and nothing from the other one. The other one, I think, bit once and got hit with a rock and was stunned by a rock hit. And in the time it took for that to get unstunned, the other one I was riding, I avoided the rock and just went to fucking town on him, man, right in his face. I was chomping on his bits, you know, so there were. Great Ape got violated by an iguana, by Godzilla's baby. I still love that I can fly from one end of the map clear to the other and only use up half of the stamina on this thing. That is fantastic. Now, if I'm positive, I don't know what my settings are on. It might be on easy or normal. I don't know, but either way, if I put this thing on hardcore and go to that, I don't think those two iguanas will make it. I really don't. They're too slow. I mean, I just got missed by that rock when I was on that iguana. They are slow and cumbersome, but boy, they pack a punch. I can tell you that. They might not be the quickest, but boy, they did the job. They did the job right. That is amazing, man. I was enjoying it. That battle was worth it. It was worth all the crap that I went through to get it. And yet another skull that I don't need. I just left the ingredients right there. I mean, as you can see, I have some already. These ones I actually did do, though. Do we have room somewhere else? 45 of 45, we don't. How about you? How are you doing, little buddy? You got room to hold something, don't you? Yeah, you do. There we go. Well, that's where we're gonna wrap up. We got the job done, man, as promised. We did an alpha, and it's 9 o'clock, and I'm gonna chill out. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, subscribe. Check me out another time, or we will try again with different creatures on some more alphas and get you know, maybe my 2 gigas there. You know, drop them in there and let the 2 gigas go to town on them. Don't know yet. Maybe some fire kitties. Thanks for watching. Bye.